Who are you? Welcome to Changtao. What can I do for you? What are you doing here? What is this place? What does it look like? I'm a guard and I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you. This place is called Changtown. Hey, don't laugh, I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading, sometimes we trade with those stuck up bastards from Hub. Hey, you're not from the Hub, are you? Yeah, maybe. Who's stupid enough to say he's from the Hub when you just said you hate Hub people? Okay, it's not our place to ask questions. Have a good day and don't make any trouble. Do you, Potter? Yes, you do. And you... well... I'm not really going to get all Steam packs. It would be useful if I'd use the... exploit the mechanic where you can go to inventory, use as many Steam packs as you like. But if you don't do that, it doesn't make any sense to collect. Like specifically buy out every Steam pack you get, because you're very unlikely to ever use the amount you find without buying them or trading them. You see a heavily muscled scarred man with a mustache. Okay. Okay, a radio. Is it any use to us? I don't know. Can you give me the... Nah, who are you? Let's start with that. I'm the head of the guard here in Changtown, name's Lars. For that matter, who are you? I'm Ophelia. Welcome to Changtown, Ophelia. What can I do to help you? Can you give me the... just... Can you fill me in on Changtown? Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in this town, dealing with all sort of marauders, thieves and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon, if Killian has anything to say about it. Okay, Gizmo is scum, we'll keep that in mind, so we can trust him at face value. What a bummer, no fun here at all. Yes, but I'm not gonna say that. Seems like an idiotic thing to say, especially for a captain of the law enforcement. Yeah, so what keeps you law boys from just busting Gizmo and Skulls? That seems like a reasonable question. Got to do it all proper like. We know that Gizmo runs a rigged operation and all, but we need hard evidence to bring him down. Same Skulls. They rough someone up, and we bring one or two of them in, but nothing changes. We just don't have any direct evidence tying them to any of the killings or muggings. Yes, maybe I can help with that. Well, if you think you can get some dirt on either of them, we'd appreciate the help. Killian's the one to talk to if you want to talk about Gizmo, but if you can get some info on the Skulls, just come back to me, and me and the boys will take care of it. Okay, I appreciate the people trying to keep order around here as long as it's within sensible limits, so basically it's not an oppression of the people. They just want to avoid violence and taking advantage of people. So currently I'm very favorably view Killian and the guard very favorably. Okay, this is the jail. Can I go into jail? No. Who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? No thanks. Yet neither of these makes any sense. So I'm going to ask this stupid question of what are you doing, just so I can see what the actual conversation is supposed to be. I'm guarding the jail. I make sure that the miscreants don't get in or out. Why would you keep people from getting... Jesus Christ. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest there. I do appreciate the fact that you can ask some of the stupidest thing that a person could ever ask. There's a hospital. We'll probably take a visit. I'm a doctor, so I have a sort of interest in how does the wasteland handle these things, and I can possibly even learn something new. After all, I have to survive in the desert, so my bold training and the equipment I've used to handling probably just won't do. Here I need to learn new tricks. Okay, we have 5 grenades. We're doing quite well on the grenade department, I think. Okay, who are you? Dr. Morbid Assistant, Cougar. You see Flash and Cougar. Yeah, we're close, come back later. When is the doctor here? The doc sees patient from 8 to 5. Now get out of here, okay? This seems to be needlessly rude. So, and the Doc Morbid, so might be of questionable character too. How's it going? Good, and you? The Cougar is always fine. Yeah, I hate this guy already. Hey, I gotta know. You need to talk to my man Flash here. He can help you out. Yeah, not liking either of those guys. Doesn't seem to be any other buildings here, so we'll proceed further into the town. What's this? Just come, Junktown peasant. I'm busy, leave me alone. Yeah, you look very busy. Catch ball. You have no idea. On further inspection, you still have no idea what it is. We'll take it. And trade it. If I recall correctly, it's some kind of a adult magazine. But it's of no use to us anyway, so it doesn't really matter what it is. What time it is? Yeah, it's too early. I don't think that's Killian, that looks like a guard. Yeah, it's a guard. I'll have to wait a bit. Because the shops aren't open yet. Yeah, so he is Killian then.
Can I help you?
Ooh, he's certainly a trader.
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
I'm Ophelia. Yes, of course he owns the store. He seems to own everything in this town. Town leader, sheriff, mayor, what? Shopkeeper. Can you tell me a bit about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.